What's going on, YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen? Natural Born Killer, continuing more of catching up of these past reviews pertains to New Japan Review, pertains to continuing on this with the new beginning in Osaka in 2018, the show from February 10th, 2018. And it took place, obviously, like I said, in Osaka, Japan, at the venue of the Eden Arena, Osaka. Nothing about the attendance records for here, but it's whatever. So before we start off with this whole thing, as usual, pertains to New Japan Pro Wrestling matches. Some of them were from decent, good, best, but one of them was great. I'll get to that when we get to it. So starting off first with, you have the Blue Justice, Yuji Nagata defeating Kazuya Kintamura. Lasted 10 minutes and 58 seconds. It was a singles match, and in Japan it's called a special singles match. And yes, there you go. Not much to say about that. Nagata got the win. Then we get to Suzuki-gun, that was feature El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kanamura defeating Roppongi 3K, Sho and Yo. They were representing Chaos. A tag team match that lasted 10 minutes and 22 seconds. And there you go. Like I said, Suzuki-gun won. Then we get to Taguchi. Taguchi Japan, which if it will feature Ryusuke Taguchi and Kushida teaming up with Michael Elgin and Toki Makabe, defeating Suzuki-gun of Takamichi Taichi, Takashi Sika and Minoru Suzuki in a 8-man tag team match. That's in 11 minutes and 52 seconds. So yeah, the faces won this one, and there you go. Chaos Project will feature Toru Yano, Tomohiro Ishii, and Jay White defeating Taguchi Japan, which it was David Finlay Jr., Juice Robinson, and and Tora Hanori. It was a 10-man tag team match. 6-man, tag team match. It's not like I said 10-man. A 6-man tag team match lasted 7 minutes and 33 seconds. And there you go. The heels, I wouldn't say heels. Pertains to Jay White, he's a heel. Part of the Chaos faction at the time. But either way, Chaos won. We get to the next match. It featured Bushi representing Los Ingobernables Diablo, defeating Gedo, who was one point representing for and was also part of Chaos as well when he was being the manager for the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. But Bushi won the match. It was a special singles match. It lasted 10 minutes and 7 seconds. We get to another special singles match that featured Tetsuya Naito representing Los Ingobernables Diablo, defeating representing Chaos. He is the headhunter Yoshihashi. 16 minutes and 46 seconds it lasted. I remember this match being one of the best matches on the card here. Because the whole thing of Yoshihashi wants to get a win against Naito, and Naito obviously got the win. So there you go. Then we get to for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. That's 20 minutes and 50 seconds. 20 minutes and 5 seconds, excuse me. You have the champion, Will Ospreay, representing Chaos, defeating Hiromu Takahashi, who's representing for Los Ingobernables Diablo. And yeah, I remember this match being one of the best matches too, where it's for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship title. These two guys always have best matches together. So then we get to another championship match. It was for the Never Openweight Championship. That lasted 20 minutes and 19 seconds. That feature from representing Chaos. It was Hiroki Goto defeating the Kingdom of Darkness, representing for Los Ingobernables Diablo, Evil. Yeah, so Hiroki Goto got the win here, and there you go. Then we get to the main event that features for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. That lasted 32 minutes and 12 seconds with the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the Rainmaker, representing for Chaos, Kazuchika Okada, defeating Kosuke Sanada, representing for Los Ingobernables Diablo. this match was great. This really showed Sanada that he could be a main eventer in New Japan Pro Wrestling. They're just not pulling that trigger for him yet. And I'm still waiting for that for his breakout through to break through that glass ceiling, that he can become an IWGP Heavyweight Champion. When that's gonna happen, I don't know. It didn't happen where it pertains to Kota Ibushi at one point, which I'll get to when we get to it. Hopefully we do. Obviously we will. But which I'm doing all these past reviews of the new beginnings for New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, this really showcased what Sanada can be in the main event. And he's fought Okada before, plenty of times after this as well. But this match really showed that Sanada was good and is good. Something that TNA Wrestling at the time passed up on. They could have done something more with Sanada, but they didn't, and that's their fault. So Okada got the win there, and this this with Okada having the longest reign of being the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, which rightfully so, rightfully deserved, because he is one of the best wrestlers in the world. So, and there you go. That was the entire card of it. So my overall strength of the show of this one, if I recall this of the show, obviously with New Japan Pro Wrestling shows itself, it was great. So that being said, this show itself, it will get, for instance, to the new beginning in Osaka for 2018. I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Just an amazing show with some amazing wrestling. And that being said, I'm done, folks. Thank you all for watching. For It's Not Your Born Thriller, saying, if it's no plugins, obviously, but I want you all to just stay well, stay safe, take care of yourself, everything that's going on in the world. Wear your mask, wear your gloves, love one another, God bless one another, and live in peace and harmony for us all. For I am out here, ta for now, saying peace on the streets. Take care.